As part of the Beyond Clean series, we're going to go through the Ultra 45 from Duplex. The first part is the actual handle, with the handle the way they have it positioned. All of the weight is down onto the base, and there's only 0.4 kilos or less than a pound up on the handle. The handle itself, part of the patent, is it not only goes to a 45-degree angle, but goes all the way down to a 90-degree angle, enabling the operator to get underneath and around all the obstacles inside of a restroom, a kitchen, and a small confined area. At the same time, the positioning on the angle enables the machine to slide sideways way deep underneath, and again with no water egress going up into the handle, up into vac motors, because all the water, the handle itself is made to be smooth, where it's just a simple click to release the handle, a simple pin to lock it back into place. No matter where you are, you can hit the lock button to lock it back into place. It is a lithium battery that is easily removed by simply squeezing the two pieces and removing the lithium battery. This is a 1,000 cycle battery. You can take this battery, use it 50% of the way, charge it back up. That is half a cycle. So that battery will recharge fully in 2 hours, 80% in 1 hour. With the battery itself, simply going in and clicking and locking into place. The benefit of this machine versus all of the other machines of this style is the fact that it is a dual cylindrical machine. There's 800,000 bristles in the two brushes, and they're super simple to take off and put back on. Put it into the cog, line up the teeth on the side, and push it into place. The RPM of the brush will vary from low, medium to high, or medium, minimum, maximum, from 500 to 750 to 1,000 RPM. It also has the ability, because it's counter-rotating, to have a wet sweep capability. So the debris that's on the floor, if they didn't pre-sweep properly, is going to throw it into the debris tray. The other thing with the machine is the fact that that battery is going to operate this machine for 3 hours of runtime. The motors themselves, the vac motor is under here, the pump motor is under here. The machine itself is self-servicing, meaning that they can be serviced right on site with 4 screws, taking the cover off, a couple screws underneath, and you can remove the water pump, remove the tubes, the leads, and place a new water pump within 5 to 8 minutes. Same thing with the vac motor on this side here. You can see that the vac motor is here, 4 screws. I can take this cover off, remove the vac motor, and place a new vac motor in. The water tank, being small, only 3 liters, 3 quarts of water, will have the tank run for 50 minutes. 50 on the minimum setting, 26 to 29 minutes on the medium setting, and also 26 to 29 minutes on the maximum setting. So we can control the water flow rate up in the handle. The tank system is just filled through the front into the top, and then it's drained from removing the purple cap. The touch points are purple, so that you're able to remove that cap, and then the dirty water cap is here. So filling from the front, draining from this tank. And it's a clamshell design to access the inside of the bladder. Also, you can see it's a bladder tank with the clean water being inside the bladder, the dirty water filling around the bladder. You can take this, pop this on board like so. The back squeegee system, super simple to go down. They can pick it back up with their foot, or they can take it, tilt it backwards to pick up the squeegee. The squeegee is simple to remove. There's 2 different pins. You line them back up to the proper level and put them back in, aligning them here, align this back up into here, placing this post back down below here, clicking and locking the squeegee back into position. One simple little hose going from the squeegee up into the tank. There's no hoses coming up and down the sides to form the vacuum on here. It's all via direct right from the vac motor right into the top tank. So simply connecting. The operation part of the handle is extremely simple. It's going from minimum to medium to maximum. On minimum, it's low water flow, low vacuum. On medium, it's slightly more water, vacuum stays the same. On maximum, the water again, it stays the same, but the vacuum increases. Most of the time, we're going to run on minimum, which is 50 minutes of water flow and 3 hours of run time. When you increase to medium, that will go up to 26 to 29 minutes of flow rate, and then maximum is also 26 to 29 minutes of flow rate. The only other lights on here is the LED lights for the battery indicator, which are here. Thanks for hanging out with us on Beyond Clean. Hopefully you picked up some tips to make your cleaning routine even smoother. If you have questions or want to check out more, we've got plenty waiting for you online. Remember, we're always here to help. See you next time.